All right, Coach, we have a perfect day for football, and the roof is open, in fact, here at Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just as we were ready for air, it was the Colts emerging from the locker room to great fanfare here in Indy. They're ready to go as the Colts get set to match up with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started. And in front of a raucous crowd, this one is underway. Gets fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away. And we may have a face mask here right at the start. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
93. 93. Express. Reset. 51, Mike.
Carr now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. It's a loss of 4 on that first play, and it's 2nd down. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
You got that right there. 637. Hey, Haywood.
Check 53, Mike. Check 53, Mike.
On 3rd and long, it's Carr. He'll find his man on the comeback route, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A Raider 1st down, 17 yards.
Right down. You're right, 88.
Number 2.
Right down. 6-6. Pull it high. Bang, bang. Bang, 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 bang. Check.
Now the 1st-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
That's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
I got you, boy. Shoot.
Working from the gun, it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 2nd year in Oakland for Waller after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season ago. Then he got a lot of hype in the offseason following OTAs. Their offensive coordinators saying, you know, Darren, you have that position. Coach Gruden went as far as to say, Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here. Well, now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on 1st quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
Now, 180. 53, Mike. Good track. Champ. 53 to the front.
Shotgun now for Carr. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs.
I know coaches always tell us that they make decisions about these types of plays, this type of a fake, earlier in the week to take the emotion out of the deal. I don't know that that was really true here. This one felt like all of a sudden, hey, I have a feeling about, let's go ahead and get it, and it just didn't work.
Yeah, I know one thing. They wish they had it back. Yeah, nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Cleveland Farrell in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
Watch the twist. Wait.
Hey, orbit.
51 to Mike, boy. 51.
Throwing, Rivers. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Indianapolis. T.Y. Hilton, an 80-yard touchdown as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point good by Gostkowski, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
We're good. 36, White Monday. Check.
80 weapons.
Carr now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeForest Buckner breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7.
Kill. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53. Express. Here we go.
5.
All day.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Carr looking for Aguilar, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Malik Hooker. And the return will stop right around the 25. Of course, they had the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10.
Hey, come on.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there, wanting to continue to go to the guys already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. This is Marlon Mack, 3rd-year running back. He's got the first down inside the 10. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs.
And he's got his man. It's Hilton for the Colts touchdown. T.Y. Hilton with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24-20.
And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. DeForest Buckner able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Big Dan, pick it. Easy. Kill. Slam.
After the sack on first down, Carr. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tony Jefferson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. That interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here. Oski, everyone turned to block, find the spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
Following the interception here, Rivers. And he's got it. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Here we go.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
180. Black 15.
Mike 54. I'm here.
They'll run it with Mack. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Well, he did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
They're going to need some therapy after this.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there. His second touchdown on the season. And the Colts, they add on to their advantage. The point after try for Gostkowski. And it is now 21-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Greystone travel.
Defense. Save. Check 24. Check 24.
Throwing now is Carr. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down. And no move to pull Carr and the offense off. They're going to go on 4th down.
Watch the shift.
Express.
I got motion. 53's the mark.
Here we go on 4th down with Carr. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete.